Hi, I'm Asia, and welcome back to the Strange Days Diaries, and welcome to another vlog. Today I am in Half Moon Bay, California, which is a really beautiful and bougie part of the California coast, and it's typically pretty foggy and, dreary, gray, which is definitely the case today, but I am not complaining. I've been stuck in the heat for far too long, so this is a very nice and welcomed break from the heat. And if you're new here, I live and travel full-time out of my cute little old 1990 Chevy Astro van, and I post twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's about 1 o'clock right now, which is a bit later than I like to start these vlogs, but I just spent the entire first half of the day in this building, and this is the Half Moon Bay Library, which, quick side note for any travelers coming through this area, they have amazing Wi-Fi at this library, so I highly recommend. So I guess it's time to actually start my day. I wasn't even sure if this was a Safeway because there's no signage except this little banner. It's kind of funny. All right, the haul today for groceries is kind of small, not much, but I got a couple essentials, at least what I consider essentials, such as sushi and more sushi. Oh, and more sushi. Listen, I've been low-key deprived of sushi over the last couple weeks, and y'all know I love a good grocery store sushi. Also, speaking of sushi, I'm thinking about making some sushi in the van and filming a whole video about how I do that in this little old van. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see. I got some mini medley potatoes, a salad, some sour gummy worms, Marin kombucha. This one is the ginger lemongrass. I figured why not try a local kombucha, even though I'm a little bit south of Marin, but I've never had this one, so I thought I'd give it a try. Same with this health shot, immunity ginger cayenne shot. I'm actually gonna take this now. Woo! And finally, I picked up some barbecue pork fried rice. Shockingly, there's no Trader Joe's here in Half Moon Bay, so this is what I'm getting for now to kind of hold me over for the next couple days until I hit up a Trader Joe's, because y'all know I'm pretty much eat on a Trader Joe's diet. I don't know, man, what can I say? They have my favorite pre-made meals at Trader Joe's, and I don't know, I feel like Trader Joe's is just very van friendly. Although I do cook in here, it's just nice to have really good pre-made stuff, and I love the Trader Joe's salads, and I don't know, man, I'm a Trader Joe's stan. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and continue on with my day, I guess. All right, so I got some trash I gotta throw out. I always take the big packaging, like this barbecue pork fried rice box, off and out before I even leave the grocery store to throw away. And then I had some old bananas, which I hate to toss, but it's just too old. And I almost forgot, I actually need to refill one of my water jugs because I'm running on one and the other one's empty. So I'm really, really glad I thought of that before leaving the Safeway, because I do see way over there they have a primo water refill station, which is exactly what I need. I'm rolling up on a beach that I've never been at before, but there's lots of trails out here because I'd really love to go on some kind of a hike today, especially right on the beach. Like a beach hike would be nice, but I'm a little worried that this parking lot is metered or that you have to pay for it. I don't know. I've never been here before, so we'll see. And y'all know me, I hate paying for parking if I don't have to. So really hoping it's not metered, and if it is, I'm hoping it's not much. Yeah, you definitely have to pay. Damn. All right, verdict's in. I'm not gonna park there. I just don't feel like paying for parking today. So I spent a little bit of time right now looking at the map and saw there's another beach parking lot like 7 minutes down the way. Fingers crossed it's not a metered lot as well, but we'll see. So I'm gonna try for that. And then if that doesn't work, maybe keep trying. I don't know. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, am I gonna get lucky? Oh my God. Hi. Oh. Are these horses my good luck charm? It's looking pretty good so far. Holy cow, this parking lot. Oh my God. Okay. Holy shit. I think I know why this parking lot is free. Dude. All right, well, whatever. I love free, so that's okay. We can do a little off-roading. Little old spec is all-wheel drive, so. All right, let's see what kind of trails we can find and check out where I parked. Look how beautiful and like jagged these cliff edges are. And it comes right here. Like I'm not far right now from the edge, but I don't really want to step on the edge because some of these edges and cliff edges kind of lean out further than the base is. Like even right now, I could be standing over nothing. So I don't know if that's gonna make much sense, but just gotta be careful on the edges. My mama always said, stay back from the damn edge. She didn't say it exactly like that, but basically. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Now that is something else. Check this out. That is so cool. And I'm just loving all these like crevices and cracks throughout the earth here. I mean, just the shapes and textures are so cool to me. I wish it was just a little sunnier so that the like texture really shone with that kind of graphic high contrast in the sunshine, but it's still so beautiful. And it kind of looks like there's trails all over here. This is kind of like the flatland plains above the ocean here. So yeah, I definitely got lucky finding parking. So I'm glad I didn't have to pay. Ah, well, that's the end of that, I guess. The trail keeps going around, but looks like it's closed. Damn. Well, it was nice while it lasted. so it's starting to get a little later in the day, which means I need to start scouting where I am going to park for the night. It's gonna be another stealth camping night tonight. And I think I'm gonna stay in Half Moon Bay, but Half Moon Bay is notoriously wealthy. It tends to be, from what I know, like a spot where a lot of, you know, wealthier folks retire, that kind of thing. People have beach houses here. And so it'll be interesting to see where I can find to camp. And if you guys follow me, you know that stealth camping means me typically just staying in my van and being real quiet and doing my thing. But in the nicer, wealthier areas, it means I have to like really, really, really hide and stay extra quiet. Again, I have no idea where I'm gonna sleep tonight, but I'm gonna at least scout it out right now and we'll see. Look at this lonely little house on the corner. It's old. I wonder how long it's been there. Hello. It is about 6:30 and I'm talking a little low because I did find a stealth camping spot here in Half Moon Bay. So I'm trying to be a little bit quiet, but the sun actually came out, which I'm like happy about but sad about because I'm at my spot already for the night and I don't really want to move because it's starting to get totally parked up. But I would have loved to go on a walk in the sunshine, but that's okay. I don't really know where I am in Half Moon Bay. I'm just on the side of this random street and it seems like it'll work out just fine. And I also spent the last couple hours on the phone with my mom and it was nice chatting with her. I've started knitting a new sweater. I really like the patchwork, kind of like knitting squares and sewing them together for sweaters. And I had some sushi for dinner. So that's pretty much the vibe right now. All right, so it is 8:30 and I was fully intending on spending the night here, but someone has flown by, or multiple cars and motorcycles have flown by me going so fast that it like shakes the van really, really violently when they go by. And I'm low-key scared someone's gonna like run into me because this road that I'm on is kind of small. So I hate moving at night. Like once it's already dark, obviously there's a reason why I park during sunset or pre-sunset so that I can know where I am during the day, but I gotta go because this is proving to not be the safest spot. This never happens to me, but every blue moon it does, so I really gotta get going. I don't really know where I'm gonna go, but I don't think that I can be here. Oh, I don't want to go. Hello. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me because I'm not turning the lights on in my van or the flash, but I just reparked. I just spent the last like 20 minutes looking for a new parking spot. Pretty sure this one will be fine, but if I move again, I will let you know. Hopefully not though. I am getting tired. It's like 8:30 now. Actually, at this point, it's probably 9. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of do my nightly routine here, take my makeup off, brush my teeth, and just get cozy. I've been knitting, as you guys saw, for the last few hours, and I'm just sleepy. I want to watch a movie or something. So with that being said, I am going to wrap the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if I move again or if anything crazy happens tonight, I'll pick up the camera, but hopefully nothing else crazy happens and I have a good, peaceful night's sleep. So stay out. Ugh. What am I saying? I'm tired. Stay safe out there, guys, and I will see you on the road. Peace.